Hi Shy J Babes, thank you so much for tuning to my video. Welcome back to my channel. And if you do not know me, my name is Ashaya and I am a YouTuber in the beginning stage, trying to find my purpose of YouTube and learning to stay consistent with it. So I just got my Medusa piercing. So this will be a 7-day Medusa review. I got it about an hour ago and this is what it looks like. And you guys, oh my goodness, I've never bled as much as I did bleed when he pierced it. Like, I bled so much. I was tasting it, the blood, and it was just coming out my mouth. And that is because my lips are naturally big. And he said the bigger, the more you're gonna bleed. Every video that I watched on YouTube, because before I went and got it, I did so much research. I wanted this piercing for over 2 years now. And I have not saw one person say that they bled. But their lips wasn't as big as mine, so I don't know if that's the reason, but I was bleeding really, really bad. I love it. It is super pretty. Pain tolerance, a 2 out of 10. Once I got in a car and started driving and put my music on, a 1 out of 10. The only thing is in the inside of your mouth, by your gums, like all up here and the inside though, it's gonna feel weird. Yeah, it's gonna feel weird, but it's nothing to be alert about. You can still talk, you can still eat. I do everything the same, and I just got it. It's just I was very swollen when I was walking out. I was getting super hot, and I had to sit in the car for a few and have my air on because I was getting really, really hot. I'm gonna show you guys what the piercer gave me. I brought all of their aftercare, so I didn't have to go to the store and try to figure out what to get and what not to get. So the first thing that they gave me is Naked Alternative Soap, and they said this works really freaking good. This is what it looks like, and he's told me all I have to do is I'm gonna put it on my hands, subs it up, and gently wash over my piercing. He said that is the #1. He said that will actually be better than the Neomed that I got. So my next one is the Neomed that I have. When I went in there, before I went in there, I watched videos, and a lot of people said the I forgot the name. It was the H2O. H2O? Yeah, the H2O spray is what I was used to, but another piercer said this is really, really good. Another piercer video that I watched, he's a famous tattoo artist, and he said that this works better than that. So when I asked them what did they have, and they had this, I immediately got it just because of the reviews. Almost every video that I did watch with just somebody getting this piercing, a lot of people had this more than the H2O. And my last product is Oral Rinse, no alcohol, no fluoride, mouthwash. This is what it looks like. And he said, this is all I need after I get done eating, drinking sugary drinks. And you guys, he also, before he was about to do the piercing and he was prepping me, he had told me to rinse my mouth with the mouthwash. This is the cup that he used, and I asked for one because he used literally some mouthwash that was super, super tiny. Oh no, it got smashed. Give me 1 second. Sorry guys. One of these. And he went, only if you guys can see the 25, that's the first number. So that's how he said that's how much I need for mouthwash daily whenever I get done eating. He also said make sure I am completely done eating before I rinse out my mouth. So that's all. that I got for my cleaning products to take care of my piercing. And so far so good. Pain level, I give it a 2 out of 10, with 10 being the most hurtful thing ever, 1 being the least. I give it a 2. My tongue hurt worse than my Medusa. So when he put it in, I was just like, oh, okay, that's it. And a lot of people say you have to just hype yourself up, and I didn't do any of that, you guys, because I watched videos and I woke up and said, I'm not going to come back home until I get this piercing, because I had to leave out early this morning, and I said I wasn't going to come back home until I get this piercing. And I was just watching videos. I was ready to get it, but I'm not going to lie. The moment I walked in the shop and paid, I started shaking. I was very, very nervous. So, hyping yourself up, it don't work to me. Because you can do all that and still, the moment you get there and actually pay for it, it's real. And I said, I'm about to go crazy. I was ready to run up out of there when he called me back. But it was super fine. The moment I got in the car and went home, 1 out of 10. Like, even right now, I give it a 1 out of 10 still. The only thing that's bothering me is the nerves. You can actually feel it. Like, my mouth and my lips are super sensitive right now, and the inside of my mouth is super sensitive. I was going to show you guys like where the ball is at, but hopefully by day 5 I can lift my lip and show you guys. I know a lot of people say like right here, I haven't experienced that yet, any rubbing on my gums or anything like that. I haven't experienced that yet. And I drank some water out my water bottle, and I've been fine ever since. I did stop to get some medicine. I'm going to show you guys, because my head did instantly start hurting, and my lips and my nerves was hurting. Naproxen, that's what I got. He told me that this is actually stronger than ibuprofen, so I went ahead and got this instead of the ibuprofen. This one says take one every 8 hours, but in the first dose within the same hour, take 2. But I'm gonna take 2 every 8 hours. But I don't know. I might switch to ibuprofen. I don't know yet, depending on how strong naproxen works. Because I know I watched videos where a lot of people said they was taking them like in the morning, afternoon, at night. So yeah, it's super cute, guys. It's bleeding again, as you guys can see. It's still bleeding a little bit. I'll be right back, guys. Let me wipe off. Okay, you guys, I am back. I do apologize for that. Yeah, it's still bleeding a little bit, and that's okay. I just glad that the bleeding stopped as much as it was bleeding, but I'm still gonna work with it, still gonna clean it. This is what it looks like. You could tell it's a lot of build up from the blood, but it seems to be doing okay. It's doing normal things. So this is day 1 out of 7. See you guys later, and I will see you on the second day. Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's your girl Ashaya, and this is day 2 of my Medusa piercing review. As you guys can see, my lip is way much swollen than it was yesterday. During the night, I actually felt my lips getting bigger. I was nervous for a few because I couldn't see the back of my piercing. I ended up pushing it down to look at it, and I saw it and everything was fine. The swelling has gone down a little bit, but it is still really, really swollen, as you guys can see. This is what it look like. This is day 2. You can't actually see the swelling. And it was bigger than this, so it definitely have went down. I definitely been taking my naproxen, but I'm gonna switch to ibuprofen to see how that do, if that make the swelling go down faster, because I have saw a lot of people say that they did use they did use ibuprofen for the swelling. So I'm going to try that to see if that's going to make a difference. But this is my day 2 look. I did eat, and eating is not a problem. I have not bit down on my piercing or anything. How the piercer pierced it really doesn't give me no problems at all when I eat. It was bleeding a lot last night, a little bit. Not a lot. I don't want to be exaggerating, but enough. I kept having to put some paper towel right there or just wet it. And I think it was probably because I was talking. I don't know if that was it 100%, but that could have been it. But yeah, so this is day 2, you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. This is day 3, and I was having trouble with it last night because my lip is starting to eat the plate inside of my mouth. So I'm gonna call them today to see if I can come in and get it changed out to a longer bar, because it is starting to feel really tight. That's what it looks like. It is starting to feel really, really tight on my lip. And I watched so many videos and so many people said, you know, you're not supposed to do that. Like, I can't even see it a little bit unless I push it down. Like, if I push it out, then I'll be able to see it. But if I don't, when I don't push it out, it's like it's getting sucked back up into my lip. And I know that's not normal. So I am currently at work right now, but I'm waiting to get off in a few so they can open up, because I'm going to be the first ones there when they open, because it is starting to bother my lip. So as soon as I get a new one, or, you know, get that situated out, I will give you guys an update. All right, you guys, I am back with an update. Still on day 3 of me having my Medusa piercing. I know this morning when I recorded the video, I was looking horrible. My lip was super swollen. I was like 2 seconds away from just taking out the piercing because my lip was tightened so bad. Coming to find out, the plate that's on the end of the piercing, the plate had embedded into my skin, into my lip, and my lip skin was growing over the plate. Now, mind you guys, this is only day 3. Even when he first did the piercing at the tattoo shop, he even had said that my lip was very swollen. So I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think that it would be a problem. On day 2, it was bothering me, but not as much, because even though it has swollen up really bad on day 2, I'm not thinking that it was a problem. Last night, I couldn't feel the inside, and I knew something was wrong, because I always felt the inside. Come to find out, I had to literally push down on the piercing really hard to find the plate, and that's when I said something is wrong. So I went back today. He gave me a longer one, you guys. It is so much better. You don't even see really too much of my lip swollen anymore. Even when he was like literally changing the piercing and put the longer bar in, the swelling was going down immediately. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you've experienced piercings, because I have so many piercings, a lot. If you've experienced piercings, you know when something is not right. Please listen, because I was not about to listen. I was about to brush it off. But once I couldn't feel the inside, once my lip, it seems like the naproxen wasn't doing nothing for me, that's what made me get alert. And I saw so many videos where people had to get it surgically removed because the skin had overgrown the plate. Please listen to your piercings. Pay attention to them. But this is what it looks like now. It's super long, but it don't bother me. And this is the inside right there. I couldn't do that. When you see how easy I just lifted up and showed you guys, When I did that this morning, it was not there. I had to literally press down so hard, and that was an 8 out of 10. That killed me. It was going so crazy. Like, it was hurting super, super bad. But luckily, I feel really good now. I have the longer one, and now I can enjoy the piercing. I am in love with it now. So, you guys, this is day 3, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, you guys, this is day 4 of my review, and my piercing is doing so much better. I know yesterday I went to go change out the bar, and ever since I changed the bar out, you guys, my lip has went down tremendously. I am still taking naproxen and ibuprofen. I switched to ibuprofen last night. Once I got a longer bar to see if it'll go down quicker, and it actually did go down quicker than the naproxen, but I do not know if the naproxen wasn't working as much due to the fact that I had that bar in, and it was having so much pressure on my lip, and it wasn't giving room for the swelling to go down because it was literally tightening my lip. But this is what it looks like, you guys, today. And the inside is looking really good. It's super pink in the inside. I can show you guys what it look like. Let's see. This is what it look like. Super pink, and you can see the plates. You can see the back. Before then, I couldn't even lift up my lip to even show you guys because my lip was super purple, super red, super swollen. But the problem is that the bar was too little, and I needed a longer bar, you guys. So I love it so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, you guys, today is the last day of my review for my Medusa. I know in the beginning I had said 7 days, but it's really 5 because honestly, once you get it pierced and you make sure that your bar is long enough, once you get to the 5th day, you start to not even feel it. Like, I sometimes have to even bump it a little bit to even make sure it's there because I do not feel it. And the inside of my mouth, I have to like really play with it with my tongue a little bit because you don't feel it. Like, I don't feel it no more. It don't even feel like I got the piercing. I eat normal, take big bites, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to call it. I do that now. This is the inside now. It's right there. Guys, see it? It do not get caught right here in my teeth. The only thing you do is still pinch my lip meat a little bit, which is okay. But other than that, you guys, I absolutely love my piercing. It's looking super cute. Yeah. So, you guys, I recommend this a 10 out of 10, 100%. I'm going to put a video in here when I get my haircut tomorrow to show you guys what it kind of look like with my haircut because I do have a fade. So, you guys, I love it. And I can't wait to get more piercings and do reviews on them. So thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. All right, you guys, this is the final look and the final day. Technically, this will be day 6. Tomorrow will be day 7. It has been a week already since I got my piercing. And as you guys know, I do have my hair cut in a fade. And it goes exactly with my style. I cannot wait to change it out and put cute little rings in the front of it, along with my eyelashes and my earrings, the hoops that I'll be wearing, you guys. I will be doing an update within 3 to 6 months, depending on how well it do heal. But thank you guys so much for turning to this video. I will be doing more piercing reviews the more I get my piercings done. But this is it, you guys. Thank you so much and have a great one.